Hello, I am Siobhan Jacobson, and welcome to our Study Skills 6 learning community. Today, during the presentation, I would like to introduce myself, provide an overview of the curriculum, and share resources to support your child's remote learning. A little bit about myself. This is my 22nd year of teaching. I have taught at the elementary, middle school, and high school level, but really love the middle grades level. I attended Hope College and received my undergraduate endorsement in learning disabilities and emotional impairments. I received my master's in reading from Open University, and I am currently working on my ed specialist at Arkansas State, and will hope to complete that study this spring. By the way, I am a Rochester Community Schools graduate from Adams High School. I'm the proud mother of 4 sons. My husband and I live in the Troy area. My husband works for a Verint satisfaction company in artificial intelligence. My oldest son, Sean, is a teacher at Van Hoosen. He usually teaches English and math. This year he is all math. My second oldest, Nate, is a project scientist in Ann Arbor. My third oldest son, Spencer, is married to Emily, and they live in San Diego. Spencer sells golf equipment, and Emily is an HR personnel at a large hospital. And our youngest, Sam, just graduated from Oakland University and plans on attending Wayne State in the occupational therapy program. And this is our dog, Dakota. Some of the highlights of my professional career: in 2015, I was nominated as Oakland County Middle School Teacher of the Year. And the following year, in 2016, I was the recipient of the Nyla Banton Smith Award from the International Literary Association that recognizes my work with teachers in transferring practice to the classroom. One of my biggest pleasures is reading. I read over 100 books a year to add to our classroom library. Our library is over 1,600 books, and always open to making good matches with students' preferences and interests. So your child in study skills will also have access to my resources there. Let's see, what else do I have? Oh, when it's safe and you come back into my classroom, you'll likely see a large Diet Coke on my desk. It's one of my vices that I cannot seem to quit. So I wanted to just review some of the aspects of study skills. So this is our tentative remote format. We've really been making some good adjustments with the students. It's challenging to do this course remotely, but they've been really helpful and engaged and eager to participate. So the first part of our time together, we will be making a plan. We'll be reviewing the agenda, going through all the teachers and classes. Fortunately, Google Classroom does a lot of the organization for us, but I'm asking the students to share what they know, having them start to assume some of that responsibility, and then I will verify. The next set part of the hour, once or sometimes twice a week, we'll be doing a lesson on student competencies and social emotional learning, and those are usually 15 to 20 minutes. And then we're going to implement the plan with our capability to do breakout sessions. I'm going to have students either sit individually or with a partner if they have the same assignment. We'll work in breakout rooms, and then I will virtually move in and out of different rooms to support students. Today was the first day we did that, and they did very well. Students alerted me if they needed support, and I would respond that I might be a few minutes or I would be there. And it was really good. I was a little nervous, but it worked out well. So we'll be focusing on that. And at the end of the class, we'll come back together and we'll reflect on the plan and prioritizing. What 2 tools that we're going to use right now on the left, we're using the daily agenda, which is updated each time we meet and will be available in your child's study skills Google Classroom. And it has all the teachers, all the assignments, but really your child's Google Classroom, the to-do list that's available for all of their classes will populate and organize by due date their assignments. And but this is way we were talking through it. Next week or the week after that, I'm going to start having a study skills check-in. So students will receive a form And in that form, they'll go by hour to hour, indicating if they have any work, if they've started it, if they're going to need help, and then working on prioritizing 1, 2, possibly 3 assignments to work on during the class period. So this is going to be a work in progress, and it's going to take a while to teach, but I can tell that our students will be successful. With our lessons, just a quick overview, student competencies will involve several different layers. So we have lessons that I might go in and out of sequence, but we're going to do mindfulness moments, growth mindset, teaching students about grit and resilience. Um, the bulk of the lessons are on learning strategies, getting organized, taking notes, figuring out how to study, managing stress, and planning for the day. And then the social emotional learning will help us be more aware of our own emotions, aware of others and empathize with them, manage our emotions and behaviors, make responsible decisions, and relationship skills. So I can tell that already this group will be a great discussion group and engagement with the activities. So this is really a parent partnership. I am going to have this presentation loaded so that you can click through and view some of the ways that you can support your student. So I'm not going to go through these individually, but there are daily and weekly strategies that you can reinforce with your child so that they can be successful. Again, the Google Classroom is a great tool for organization and noticing what needs to be done. If something is missing, very easy communication with the teacher. So we're fortunate to have this during this remote instruction time. And then moving on to the next. So that's our curriculum night and my contact information there. Please feel free to call me at any time. I feel like a lot of times a phone call can accomplish a lot more than an email, but I am definitely open to emails. I have sent out my phone number several times and usually add it on my communication, so you may also text me. So communication is critical, and I really appreciate your support. I know that this is a lot at home. It will get easier when we get back together. So we're going to get through this together. Thank you for viewing this video. And if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. I'd be happy to set up or schedule a Zoom with you and your family at your convenience. Thank you.